Where I'm starting from? Good morning. Welcome to the BNN show. I'm your host, Deja.
And I'm your host, Tiffany. Today is Thursday, November 4, 2021.
Today we would like to recognize Diwali. Diwali is a festival of lights and one of the major festivals celebrated by Hindus, Jains, Sikhs, and some Buddhists. Notable New World Buddhists. The festival usually lasts 5 days and is celebrated during the Hindu lunar month Kartika.
Coming up after the announcements, we will have a segment with Ms. Basu and Mr. Frowse regarding traditional garment and attire during Diwali.
Topping our report this morning in school news. Do you want to know what your strengths are? Are you considering the military? If so, then you should take the Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery Test, also known as the SVAB. Chesapeake will have the SVAB test on Monday from 8 to 11 a.m., and it will be available to all sophomores, juniors, and seniors. Sign-up sheets are in the guidance office. You can also sign up on the Schoology at Test Hub.
Stop by the school store and open an account with First Financial Federal Credit Union of Maryland. You deposit money, withdraw money, and set up direct deposit for your job. If you open an account in November, you will receive a free Visa gift card.
In class news, students who plan to graduate in 2022, you can now pay for your cap and gown by going to the school store with $10 in the form of cash, check, or money order. You can also go to chesapeakehs.bcps.org and find online school payments and pay by credit or debit card. If you have any questions, see Ms. Maddox at the school store before school or from 11 to 12:30.
Juniors, applications are now open for an internship position at the National Security Agency. Applicants must have a 3.0 GPA, transportation to fit Meade, and have 2 engineering or computer class. See Ms. Moore in Office 4 if you have interested in applying.
In club news, Literature Magazine will hold its next meeting this afternoon right after school. Come by room 28 if you want to write original creative stories or write about social issues with your peers. Be a part of the magazine and see Mr. Evans in room 28 if you have any questions.
Attention, all NHS members. There will be a mandatory monthly meeting on Tuesday in room 17. It will run from 2:45 to 3:45. If you're unable to attend, please see Ms. Brody or Ms. Moore by Friday.
In sports news, if you are still in need of a physical for winter sports, please listen up. You can get a physical from the health suite at school by picking up a wellness center application. The nurse practitioners are available to complete sports physicals on Monday mornings and all day on Wednesdays. But you must join wellness first. This is free to all students. Stop by and pick up an application if you need a physical for winter sports.
Basketball Open Gym is now available. Open Gyms for boys basketball will meet on Tuesdays from 5 to 7 p.m. and Open Gym for girls basketball will meet on Wednesdays from 5 to 7 p.m. Please adhere to the following procedures. First, students, if you're planning on attending Open Gym, you cannot stay after school. You must go home and come back after 5 p.m. Anyone who stays after school will not be able to participate in Open Gym. Once again, Coach Dani says that if you need a ride from your bus and come back for Open Gym at 5 p.m. Next, you need to be dropped off in the back of the building by tennis courts. Now, no one is allowed to go out into the commons or into the main portion of the building while attending Open Gym. Finally, make sure that you exit from the back gym hallway when leaving Open Gym.
That's all the announcements we have for you today.
We will have a segment with Ms. Basun and Mr. Frowse regarding traditional garment and attire during Diwali.
Until next time, I'm Deja.
And I'm Tiffany. Have a great day, Chesapeake.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here with Ms. Bassoon, who's actually in our business department here. If you didn't get to see her, today is actually Tuesday. She actually has her attire on, and I wanted to give her the opportunity to tell us a little bit about this. So, Ms. Bassoon, can you tell me, you're wearing this great attire. Can you tell me a little bit of why you're wearing it?
So I am wearing this attire, which is called a shalwar, in light of us celebrating Diwali, which was on Thursday, 4th November.
All right, and Diwali, what does that translate into?
Diwali is a holiday which is from the Hindu religion. Basically what Diwali sums up is good over evil. It's celebrated on the darkest night, as they say, of the year. And they represent it towards a goddess named Mother Lakshmi, who is supposed to bring luck, prosperity, and wealth towards your home.
All right. So can you tell me a little bit about your attire and what, does it represent anything or why we actually wear it that time?
Sure. Normally in India, you would find Hindu women as men wear the full attire right through. However, with traditions, it has changed as people have moved to different parts of the world. So you will not find an Indian person wearing it throughout the year. But during Diwali, it's a sort of cultural, mandatory, and tradition that we have been growing up with. So 5 days before Diwali, we would traditionally wear the shalwar, the garara, the saris. Those are women wear. The men will wear a kurta or a dhoti. And it just helps you as the individual while you've been fasting for the last 30 days to celebrate with your family. The 5 nights leading up to Diwali, we would all have celebrations. So like last night we did mehendi on our hand,
That's the stuff that's on the hand.
which is cultural. You would see it a lot of times if you watch Bollywood movies. Brides would wear it as well as wives would wear it. Basically, these are just the traditions that you would do every night, celebrate as it leads up to Diwali. On the day where you light the actual diya and pray, and you invite family and friends, and they come over and you eat and you have sweets and stuff like that.
All right. Now, as far as either the festivities or dealing with the religion, is there anything else you would like to add that might be tradition or something that might be misconceptions or things that many people may not know about as far as in America?
Nothing that I can think of at the moment, unfortunately. However, like I said, Diwali is something that is not only celebrated in India, as it would be seen, but all parts of the world, because we have Indians living many diasporas all over the world, globally. And this is something they celebrate yearly. So you would find people at work would take time off for that day in particular because you're not supposed to work. And it's basically like how you would see Christmas, you would prepare and do everything. Diwali is very similar to that. You prepare and you do everything. You buy gifts for family, you exchange gifts. So yeah, it's just part of the Hinduism celebrations there.
All right. Well, I definitely want to thank you for stopping by and taking the time to be able to show us that. And hopefully, if y'all have any other questions and stuff dealing with Hinduism and things like that, Ms. Bassoon, hopefully you'll be able to answer any of those
Most
questions.
definitely.
But once again, thank you very much. And once again, welcome to the BNN show and
Thank
CHS
you.
as well. And hopefully we'll get to give you more information about other religions and cultures soon. Thank you. Take care. Have a good one.
Namaste, Shubh Diwali.
What was that?
I said Happy Diwali to you and your family. And good evening.
I wish you would have said that out. That's perfect. Thank you. You did
You're welcome.
So I'm debating whether or not I'll show that tomorrow or Thursday. I think
I'm
that'll
not
work
here for
tomorrow.
the week though.